And I just thought that, yeah, but like mold, that's something that you can see. That's something that if you see it, you remove it. So there's not a lot of people who are affected by it. But then in my early 30s, I bought a house with my ex-girlfriend. And as soon as I moved into the house, I started to feel like absolute crap. I was always a driven person before, started 5 businesses from scratch and always done a lot of working out. And all of a sudden I was just depressed, unmotivated. I didn't even want to go out of the bed. I didn't have any energy. And my brain just stopped working. I had so much brain fog that I couldn't even comprehend the things that I was reading. I couldn't take in new information. I couldn't understand what was happening. And it just came out of a clear blue sky. And then just a couple of weeks after we moved into the house, my ex-girlfriend, she collapsed unconscious on the floor. And so we went to the emergency room and they just said that, well, she's probably overworked. She's not slept enough. And so I didn't know any better. And we just went home and she didn't know any better either. But then 2 weeks after that, it happened again. And no one still didn't make any connections. So this time we got mad at her. So they just said that we have been taking drugs. You're on ecstasy. Stop lying to us. We know that people don't just collapse left and right. So there's something that you're doing and you're overworked and everything. And I probably should have defended her more, but I was like, yeah, you probably should get some rest. You should probably work less. But in my head, it still didn't make any sense because she was working a lot less at the time than she was when I met her. So it should have been better and not worse. But then the third time, a couple of weeks again after that, and this time they were like, no, they checked everything. They checked the EKG, they checked her vitamins and minerals, and they got blood, and they even sent her into an fMRI to scan her brain. And everything came back normal and fine. And they just said that you have to stop lying to us. You have to stop taking those drugs. And this is not normal. And this doesn't happen. Like, people don't just collapse left and right. And so I told her that go sleep on the second floor. At least that way you don't get disturbed by the kids and the dogs and everything else. So you can get proper sleep. And she went to sleep upstairs and it didn't happen to her for 3 years. And so we kind of forgot about it, but I was still as depressed. I still didn't have any motivation. I still didn't have any will to do anything. I was even suicidal at times, which is completely unlike me.